Do you really hate someone? Do you want to push them away? If you do, you've come to the right place. So let me show you a build on how to push all your problems away. For your race, choose Variant Human to get a +1 to Strength and +1 to Wisdom, Proficiency in Stealth, and the Crusher feat. The Crusher feat gives you a +1 to Constitution, the ability to move an opponent 5 feet with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage once per turn, as long as the creature is smaller than large, and it gives you advantage against a creature you crit until your next turn. For stats, we'll be using point buy. Roll for stats if you want, but keep multi-classing minimums in mind. Our stats are going to be 16 Strength, 12 Dexterity, 14 Constitution, 8 Intelligence, 14 Wisdom, and 12 Charisma. For your background, choose Urban Bounty Hunter, giving you proficiency in Deception, Insight, a gaming set, a musical instrument, and Thieves' Tools. 20 gold pieces, a set of clothes, and connections in your field of work. Your class is Ranger, giving you proficiency in Strength and Dexterity saving throws, proficiency in the skills Nature, Athletics, and Perception, and the abilities Favorite Enemy and Natural Explorer. Favorite Enemy lets you choose the type of enemy and gain advantage on survival checks to track them, as well as intelligence checks to recall information about them. You also learn a language of your choice that is spoken by your favorite enemy, if they speak one at all. Natural Explorer lets you choose a type of land, and when you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, your proficiency bonus is doubled if you are using a skill that you're proficient in. While traveling for an hour in the chosen terrain, difficult terrain won't slow your group. You can't become lost unless it's by magical means, and you remain alert to danger while multitasking. If you're alone, you move stealthily at a normal pace. Foraging yields twice as much food, and tracking reveals exact details of other creatures. Level 2 Rangers get their fighting style and their spells. For your fighting style, choose Defense to get a +1 to AC. For your spells, choose Hunter's Mark and Goodberry. At level 3, you get your subclass, Primal Awareness, and some more spells. Primal Awareness lets you sense different types of creatures around you for 1 minute per spell level. For your subclass, choose Swarmkeeper to get the Mighty Bugs ability and the class spells Fairy Fire and Mage Hand. Mighty Bugs lets you once per turn either deal an extra 1d6 piercing damage, move the opponent 15 feet horizontally if they fail a strength saving throw against your spell DC, or move yourself 5 feet horizontally. For your spell this level, choose Absorb Elements. At level 4, switch over and take your first level in Fighter. You get your fighting style and Second Wind. For your fighting style, choose Superior Technique. Superior Technique gives you a d6 superiority die and lets you learn one maneuver. Choose Pushing Attack. Pushing Attack lets you add your superiority die to the attack's damage roll and push your opponent back 15 feet if they're smaller than large and fail a strength saving throw. Second Wind lets you use a bonus action to heal 1d10 plus your fighter level once per short or long rest. That's all for this build. If you thought I should have done something different, taken this build somewhere else, or if you have a fun build idea, put it down in the comments. If you liked this build and it helped you out in any way, please help me out by subscribing. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, go watch this actually good Wizard Barbarian Multiclass.